we go. International duty. First conference. Kita harus memberi semangat kepada Everton kita biar kita bisa menang, guys. Nggak ada stamina. Wih, Godin and Brent Arsenal mantap, guys. Eropa League. Nggak penting. City penting deh. Anjay. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Hari-hari DC. Kok nggak bisa respon? Tuhan, kok dikit terus ya? Kenapa ya? Ada yang tahu nggak sih? Sorry guys, agak error dikit FIFA-nya. Woi, sebentar. I don't understand what you say, bro. I'm from Indonesia, not Thailand. Yes. Are you from Thailand? sih nih? Parah sih, keluar terus. Kenapa ya kira-kira? Terus gini lah. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Sorry guys, I just setting my FIFA. Wait a minute. Can you chat with English? Keluar lagi nanti nih. Kok error gitu guys ya? Ada yang tahu nggak sih kenapa?
Here he is, Harry Kane, the Hurricane, the hot shot again, and he's leading the scoring charts. Watch him go with us, and it's live.
Welcome to you to Goodison Park, the home of Everton Football Club here in the city of Liverpool. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler.
Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
And today it's Everton against Tottenham.
Quite a few changes for Everton. Leighton Baines starts with Cuco Martina in the full-back positions.
Tom Davies plays with Gylfi Sigurdsson out wide. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He was man of the match last time out.
It's a very good interception. Tottenham given the throw. Gomez. Here's Ali. And here's the shot.
Needing to defend here, the corner, Everton.
He's put in the corner. Needs to be quick. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Well, it's been difficult for Everton, a sticky time for the Toffees, as we might say. But they need to edge their way up the table, and they'll be working hard. You can absolutely bet on that to improve their situation.
No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table. I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position. As things stand, I can't see any sign of a recovery.
And it's the goalkeeper who's whacked it away. Comes in strongly. Dele Alli. Alex Telles. He's been caning the opposition, Harry, hasn't he? Will he do that again today, Alan?
In fine form in front of goal. Top scorer in the league with 8.
Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Son. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Leighton Baines. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Baines.
Andre Gomez.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here's Ali. Sissoko.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Kane.
Kane. Dele Alli. Cross driven in low. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Baines. Now Andre Gomez. Alex Telles. Here's Ali. Son. Dele Alli.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Hello guys.
Here's Harry Kane. Musa Sissoko. Here's Ali.
Makasih
Son.
sudah mampir.
Spurs certainly will want to impose themselves on a match, but it might not be easy for them to do that, certainly not straight away.
No, I don't think so, and I think defensively, Martin, Tottenham will be after something approaching the best to contain this outfit.
And that will be offside, flag went up.
Now Andre Gomez.
Leighton Baines.
To Andre Gomez. Good clearance.
And there's the interception. Now Kane. Here's Ali. Son.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Taking on the defenders. Gomez, Gareth Bale.
Well, he's got support here.
Bale's got them where he wants them. He can cut it back now. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner.
Change of possession here.
Break quickly when they get possession. Well, they've lost an opportunity here, trying to break. Dele Alli. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. And that will be a goal kick. It goes out wide again. A low cross into the area. It's a very good interception.
Son.
Here's Harry Kane. Bale. Leighton Baines. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's a shot now! That was close. Well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Musa Sissoko.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. They could pose some danger now.
Has to clear it. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here.
Kurang lepas ya Richarlison. Kayak kejebak terus.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Son. Alex Telles.
Plenty of pace in the wide areas for Tottenham Hotspur. Andre Gomez. With good vision. Made a quick interception. Trying to slip it through.
Son.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move.
Trying to steer it through. Bale trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Alan, your thoughts on Harry Kane's first half performance?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
It's Cuco Martina. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Son. Bale. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Davis. Matias Ginter. And it's been
An hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Son. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
The shot's on! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match. Right.
Can put them in front here. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Diego Godin might be on his way to Arsenal.
Well, we are hearing about £35 million, Martin, which for me is good business.
Probing pass has come from Dele Alli.
Davis.
Threading it through.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Kartu salah terus.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Some options now for the pass. Gareth Bale.
Just making sure that each pass is... He's got his shot off now. Bale! Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. They've gone short with the corner. Dele Alli dangerous in the centre. The cross aim for him. Got past his marker. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Tackle goes in.
To Andre Gomez.
It's Tom Davis. Son. Here's Ali.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Andre Gomez.
And the attack coming now from Everton.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
Too early, offside. Son.
Son. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. A goal after dominating the play. They would be wondering whether they would ever find a way through. But they have done. It was a good goal, good build-up, fine finish. And now maybe they'll go on to take this game by the scruff of its neck. Andre Gomez.
Wings semua.
It's Tom Davis.
Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Going for goal!
The referee spotted that deflection, he's pointed to the corner.
In goes the corner. Played away, well away from goal. It's an excellent cross. Not really away from the threat here.
And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on.
The shot's on! Good tackle. Will be a corner though. An important time for this manager here. Trying to manage the situation and keep the lead. And making this substitution with that game management in mind. So, now the shot! Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
Now Andre Gomez.
Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Read the play well to intercept.
It's looking good, this move. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
They'll fight to the very end, Everton, you can be sure of that. But the end is nigh.
Oh, Goodison Park doing its best to get behind its team. Not sure it's going to be enough, though.
Here's Winks. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
Now Davis.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. On to Leighton Baines.
Chance to get the ball in the box.
Ih, bukan tuh kerusuhan. Ya Tuhan, gobloknya.
Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then something like this is going to come along. You underachieve, you underperform.
Well, that's right, if you're not properly at it.
Siapa nih? Oh, lawan City. Yuk, mantap, harus menang nih lawan City, peringkat 1. Kok tengah?
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me as usual. And this is the home of Manchester City, the Etihad Stadium. And today, it's Manchester City, and they play Everton. Manchester City's lineup today. Kevin De Bruyne starts. He was man of the match in his last game. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Quite a few changes for Everton. Lucas Digne starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders. James Rodriguez plays with Alex Iwobi on the flanks. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. It's a corner for Manchester City.
It's short, the corner this time. Now De Bruyne. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Probing with the pass. He's through here. What a start to the game. That could have been the first goal.
Maybe it came too early, a bit cold.
Leading the scoring chance in the league, Manchester City.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are banging form.
Allen.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Iniesta. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
He's got his shot off now.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. Alex Iwobi. James Rodriguez.
Not the way to try and get the ball.
Yeah, it's the kind of tackle that just isn't allowed these days.
James Rodriguez. Possession back with Manchester City now.
Cleverly done. Through ball from Aguero. Striding forward, purposefully. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Trying to get the ball.
Sergio Aguero.
It's Bernardo Silva. Mina. Neatly intercepted.
Carvajal. Manchester City on the attack in a wide position. And the keeper can collect this one. Everton really out to prove a point today, not to be affected by that home defeat in their last match, that loss against Tottenham Hotspur.
No, they just weren't at it in that 1-0 defeat. I'm sure their coach would have been furious at the end, but I can't see them winning here. I think they're actually going to lose again.
It's with De Bruyne.
Iniesta. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Sergio Aguero. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Iniesta. Well read by the defender. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Benjamin Mendy.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Here's Sterling. Sterling. Some options now for the pass.
Aguero looking for the cross. Oh, that's good defending.
Iniesta.
Shot off! I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Mina. Coleman. In with a chance. It must be. Up for grabs here.
Listen to the Etihad. Barely heard it so noisy.
Aguero.
Now Bernardo Silva. He's the hub of the team still, isn't he, Iniesta?
Still an absolute joy to watch.
Not really away from the threat here. And shoots! First goal, Manchester City.
No surprises. They'd started this match really well.
It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
Manchester City are in the lead. Excellent interception. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Strong, powerful clearance. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. Rodriguez. And now Iniesta. Carvajal.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Allen. And now Iniesta. Iniesta's attempted pass is cut out. And the attack coming now from Everton. He has cleared it well. So it's 1-0. So here we go for the second half.
In powerfully there. Now De Bruyne.
Aguero.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Ball played to Mendy.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
To get the equaliser. That's even better play to stop the chance. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Substitute for Manchester City. Carvajal. Aguero. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
Carvajal. John Stones.
Now De Bruyne.
And now Iniesta. Sergio Aguero. Here's Sterling.
Raheem Sterling this time, rather than dribbling, he's crossed it.
It's one back.
Sterling! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Sergio Aguero now. With Raheem. Sterling!
Corner now for Manchester City.
Coming off the pitch, number 16, James Rodriguez.
And in it goes.
Coming onto the pitch,
And they get it away.
number 10, Gylfi Sigurdsson.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. It's a good place to win the ball here.
Manchester City going to make a change here.
Break quickly when they get possession. Gylfi Sigurdsson unable to hold on to possession. Everton.
Stones. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
Well, for them, it's Espanyol in the next match in the Europa League, and not much at all to split the two sides for me.
Sterling, shots on here. Manchester City get a corner.
It's been a free-flowing performance from a forward who, if you give him any space, and he's had the space today, he's going to punish you as a defender, and he's dominated the defenders who've tried to stop him today.
Yeah, we know he's got plenty of skill, but you've got to ally that with work rate, and he's done that today. Doesn't always do it, to be fair, but he has here.
Fernandinho.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
Carvajal. Now Fernandinho to Iniesta.
Carvajal.
Well, space to get the cross in. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Chance to go, probing pass. He's given a free kick on the edge of the box, nearly a penalty.
Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he
Has a go here. Reached by the goalkeeper, full stretch, good save, over the bar. Well, the taker was Sigurdsson. He's made the save.
And there's the interception.
Manchester City on the move in fine fashion.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
Carvajal darting infield now. Shot on! Oh, charged down. The header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
No, he's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
It's De Bruyne. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Mahrez. Iniesta. Pass threaded through. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City. And the reward for that should be victory. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and
Good vision here. Real chance. And here's the shot. Four more minutes.
Benjamin Mendy. Sterling. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
it's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time guided through. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. There's good progress with this attack. Could have been in, really, until the interception. Final whistle.
Gimana ya guys ya? Parah. terus guys. Kalisan gak bisa nembak, mundur banget. Kan? Tuh.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It's Espanyol facing Everton.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the visitors tonight have got the carrot of qualification to the knockout stages dangling in front of their eyes. Can they stay focused? We're just about to find out. Looking forward to this one.
The lineup then for the hosts. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
The opposition starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players.
The crossbar got in the way. And the danger clear. De Thomas.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Well, yeah, and they need a point to go through.
An incisive pass. Dominic Calvert-Lewin! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And here's Alan. Berge with it.
Well, they were so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork has saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Darder. Job done, ball one. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. He's been a bit unlucky. Carrying a genuine threat here. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. It's with Alan. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Thundered clear. So a throw in here. Calvert-Lewin. Well, can he make this move count? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Given away. Will there be a tangible end product? Iturraspe. Victor Sanchez. Berge with it. Victor Sanchez. On the ball, David Lopez. Tosun. Well, great read there to intercept. Calero. And it's with Iturraspe here. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
The first statement of the night, 1-0. James Rodriguez. And Jack Tosun. A concession of a corner here. And that's a deep corner. Corner kick played over. And clears his lines. Given away. Calvert-Lewin.
Kok jauh sih, Tosun?
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. We have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And here's Alan. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. And it's with Iturraspe here. Merendo. It's with De Tomas. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. It's with Alan.
Oh, mau Martina anjing.
Iturraspe. Oh, a lovely ball. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Inside he goes. And a goal kick given. Richarlison. Calero. De Tomas. Now, what can he do here? Is he going to punish them here? Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He's got the right idea with that pass. And he's pulled it back here. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Well, he's lost it. Victor Sanchez. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now, what can they do from here? Richarlison. Victor Sanchez. Iturraspe. I think a really sumptuous ball. Alan. Well, body in the way. And that will be a corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. see, does he mean business? Still possibilities. Clattered away. Here is Digne. And they'll have to throw it back in play. The ball with James Rodriguez. Victor Sanchez. Victor Sanchez. Here is Digne. And Cenk Tosun has it. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. This is Baines. Well, can he make this move count? And surely the equaliser. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Will there be a tangible end product? Given away. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Let's see what he has in store for them. Carrying a genuine threat here. Calvert-Lewin. Promising looking ball. In possession, Lopez. Victor Sanchez. Now, what can he do here? Is he going to punish them here? And it's gone behind for the corner. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looks over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Well, it might still work out for them. And it's with Iturraspe here. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, let's see, does he mean business? Will he play it in? Terrific block there. And a very good challenge. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And Cenk Tosun has it. On the ball, Richarlison. Just wanted to get it out of there. Calvert-Lewin. Can he make this move count? James Rodriguez. Will there be a tangible end product? He has teammates to play it to. Let's see what he has in store for them. And a goal!
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
A chance to revisit the goal. So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Darder. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Carrying a genuine threat here. And this would reduce the deficit. And this time, it's in. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin. Berger with it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Darder. De Thomas. Can, and threading it forward. It could be the big moment for him. Still a chance. And it's gone in. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. It's with De Thomas. Useful looking ball. Is he going to punish them here? Now, what can he do here? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Thank you for the kiss.
They've given it away. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And the attack fades out. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. 1 minute remaining. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Ball lost. And so that is going to be that. The final...
Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.